Next topic is the processing unit. As we know that to do the processing in the computer system, one of the most important part is there, that is called as the central processing unit, which processes all the information, and it performs all the tasks that is important for the computer. That is the central processing unit is called as the brain of the computer, because most of the task is done into the central processing unit. So as we know that the program is a sequence of instructions, and that instructions should be executed in a proper sequence. If that instructions are executed in proper sequence, then only it is possible to get the correct output. So the basic concepts is that the instruction consisting of a program to be executed are loaded into the sequential memory location, so that they can execute in the sequence. So to execute this program, CPU fetches one of the instruction at a time and performs the functions that is specified by the instructions, whether that instruction is of addition or subtraction or multiplication. So according to the instruction that is executed, and the task is performed, and the next instruction is fetched by the CPU. So to fetch the next instruction when the current instruction is in execution, the task is done by the program counter, because program counter store the address of the next instruction. So PC gives the address of the next instruction, and CPU executes that instruction into the sequence until the branch or jump instruction is there. Okay, so according to that, there are 3 steps to execute the instruction. Fetch the contents of the memory location pointed to by PC. As PC store the address of the instruction, so it is necessary to fetch the contents of that location, and the contents of that location is instructions that is to be executed. So as it is a instruction that is stored into the instruction register, because we know what is the function of instruction register. It stores the instructions which is being currently executed. So the first step is the contents of PC. PC contains the address of the memory location. So the contents of that memory location is loaded into the IR, means instruction register. Second is increment the contents of PC by 1. As we know that we have to execute the program in sequence, so it is necessary that program counter can increment by 1, so that it can point to the next instruction. Okay, and third step is carry out the action specified by the instruction in IR, whether that instruction is of addition, whether that instruction is of subtraction. According to the subtraction, carry out the actions. Okay, so this is the main processing of our program. Fetch the instruction, then store that instruction into IR, then increment the contents of PC by 1, and carry out the actions specified by the instructions. Okay, next part will be explained in the next lecture.